Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Now let's begin with your reading. Let's see what are the energies for you at this moment. Let's start by shuffling 5 times. Okay, let's begin with the current energies. I just see you being very impatient and not thinking that the situation with a particular person might work out because it is highly dramatic, unstable, not solid, and conflictual. And or you might have some big differences that cannot be aligned, or it is very difficult to find a middle way to make compromises, and so on. Yes, but this dream of yours about celebrating the love, being happy and stable seems like a distant, faraway dream. There's Sagittarius here, fire signs in general, Aries, Leo as well, and Scorpio. It feels broken. Things have been shattered, cracked. This castle has been damaged, definitely, and it might have come as very unexpected. It happened that quick, that fast. What about the near future? I do see you having love in the near future, but you are guarded and you're not quite ready or optimistic to open to this opportunity. It might be new or past, doesn't matter. I do see you very, very guarded. Even though you might have romantic feelings or might like the way they are approaching you or how charming this person is, it will be, if you let this, it will be very intensive and a very special chemistry. Gemini energy is here, earth signs as well, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I do see you having trust issues with this particular person in the near future. Like there are some big walls being built between you instead of creating more chances for getting to know each other more or develop the connection. It feels to me like you both will be pointing fingers to each other, and even though the chemistry is there. So I hope you get the idea of what I want to explain here. It's that kind of energies where you feel the passion, the desire. It feels very electrical. The love is very strong, but the trust is very, very weak. Now, it is telling me that either you both will think that this is over, something might happen that this ends, or if it is a past particular situation, it needs to end, and this might be that reattempt to finally have some closure, but it doesn't feel to me like you both will get that intensity or will create a space for this to develop, if this is a past story. So take what resonates. This is a very karmic situation as well. I think this is most likely for some of you history from the past person coming back, this not, even though there's chemistry, this not working out. I do see you both putting the blame into each other. What about what is affecting love in general for you? Ego being hurt, being very rigid, stubborn, or having very strict boundaries and very high standards. And this makes you very closed in your own castle without any chances to interact or get to know somebody. So that's something to keep in mind. And also hesitation in decision and too much reflection. Yes, reflection is needed, but this much makes you just create stories and relationship in just your mind, not in reality. What about the past energy? Lots of waiting. For some of you, there was distance involved. It was difficult to manifest this. I think somebody lost here that hope that you both would reconcile or make this thing right. And instead what was happening was just watching each other. And even if the communication started, but I doubt it with that High Priestess as well, even if it started, the communication was not that good. But lots of waiting, lots of hoping. So you both invested into something, possibly for quite some time, and because of that time frame, didn't want to just throw this away that quickly and easily, but at the same time losing time, wasting time, while hoping for something but not doing anything, or very little, or expecting from the other. Now let's see more about the person in your mind right now. Might have been married, or are already married, or will get married. There's some marriage in the cards here, but you can take what resonates. There might have been another person here in the mix as well. Now, what is happening with this person? They think about what were the plans there. Now they reflect more on it. Now they want to act on it, thinking, especially they think about you at night. They're very upset with you, angry, mad at you, possibly because of your distance or you making that drastic final decision that quickly. I think anger is stopping them. Sadness or disappointment is stopping this person from offering love, or just a proposal message to reconnect and reunite. They think a lot about reuniting here, but mostly that reunion is now transformed to the idea of let's make things right, let's put some balance, let's make this fair. I do see them not forgiving you about something. They are keeping all that passion and desire to themselves. At the same time, I do not see this person as the most stable person, consistent person when it comes to showing attraction and desires. And now they even fear to commit or to believe there's commitment here. You'd just like to interact and talk and communicate, but when it comes to commitment right now, they are walking very, very slowly towards that idea. Why do they want to reconnect? So they wanted to reconnect, that thought about this because they wanted to offer love, but they became angry and upset, and possibly they didn't do that, and then they transitioned from the idea of offering love to making things right and having the closure. I think they don't like how this ended. It was not a very deserved ending, and they want to close the cycle in a good way, not leaving behind regrets. That's the kind of impression I'm getting. They are at a distance, moving away, might be water around them. They might be living around water, or there's water that is creating the separation between you both, like you might be separated by lake, sea, river, water, yes, if this resonates. The lake, river, yes. Now, if you want to know more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended reading in the description box below this video with more details about their energies right now if you are interested. Thank you for watching. I will see you the next reading. Bye for now.